Hey guys, today I'm making these tiny little dogs and bags for your dolls. If you like this craft, please subscribe, and if you make it, tag me on Instagram and I'll totally come check it out. And finally kids, do be sure and ask a parent for help before starting this craft. Okay guys, so let's get started. So my little dog is made out of craft foam paper. I cut off a section and then I just cut away so that I have a little bit of a tail. I fold it over and cut lines for my legs. Then I'm using super glue. You can also use hot glue, but you'll just want to use a very small amount. And I just kind of squeeze it together. And then I'm just trimming to make sure it will stand upright. And then I can use a toothpick to kind of widen it out. And I'm just trimming my legs because they were a little bit wide. For the head, I'm using more craft foam paper. I use the second largest setting on my multi-hole punch to create ears, and then I'm just shaping the face. Then I use puff paint and glossy pink paint for the face. White puff paint for the nose. I give it plenty of time to dry, then use black puff paint for the eyes. And a little dab on the nose. And after that dries, I just use my regular pink acrylic paint for the ears. And for my purse, I just use white craft foam paper. I cut out a section in the middle with even sides and enough room for my dog. And then I'm just scoring it with a mechanical pencil, no lead. And I just score it really well so that it's easier to fold. Then flip it over and score again on my creases. And by the way, I have a lot of dog faces that didn't work out, so if you don't get it the first time, then you're just like me. And to give my purse that quilted effect, I make diagonal lines one direction, and then the opposite. And by the way, I don't know if anybody saw my Froggy Stuffs quilted purse, but it was like amazing. Then I glue paper to either side. And when that dries, and I do give it plenty of time to dry, I trim. Then paint with glossy acrylic paint. And by the way, I think it's well worth the extra quarter or so to get glossy paint. I just think the glossy acrylic paint looks so much better, at least for most things. And for my handles, I'm cutting out 2 super thin strips of craft foam paper and gluing to the sides. I glue my head to my body. And you are so totally good to go. Well guys, I sure hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys!